Hello to my beautiful collective, Grand Rising. It's your hippie gypsy reader here. We're back with another daily tarot reading on this August 4th, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning in here to my YouTube channel. I welcome each and every one of you. If you are here from my TikTok channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming over to take a look at the extended of the overall energies we've already pulled. If you are already a subscriber here to YouTube, thank you so much for tuning back in and checking up on your daily reading. I greatly appreciate all of your connection, your subscribes, your follows, everything, all the likes. I'm feeling it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. These readings are getting good. Okay. And then if you are brand new and just curious, thank you so much. I appreciate you checking in. I appreciate that. If it happens to be your birthday today for August 4th, 2022, happy birthday, all you August 4th babies out there. I hope y'all have a beautiful Thursday birthday. With that being said, we're going to jump right in. Let's have a look at what the overall energetic pull for today was. It is the Five of Pentacles. So we're feeling a little left out, a little pushed to the side. There's some sort of feeling of maybe some sort of rejection possibly I'm getting, especially with the clarifiers that have come out with it and some of these pieces underneath. Five of Pentacles is about change, and if you will look here, they feel very, they're down on their luck. They have problems going on. There is availability to be able to ask for hope back here, but they're just kind of staying out in the cold. So they're just going to sit in this kind of miserable state and not look for the opportunity that is right in front of them, basically, is what I'm kind of feeling. Like they have the opportunity to get help because there is that there. I believe I heard that on Minnow Pond Tarot. Sure, and check him out. He's got a different take on everything. But yeah, I connected to that a lot because they're really down on their luck here. But this looks to be like some sort of glorious, beautiful home, or it's like a church or a monastery or something back here, because this looks really nice. It's, inclement weather. They're injured. They're sick possibly. So this is just about just kind of being down on your luck. You're feeling pushed to the side. You're feeling kind of maybe left out of something here. So this is the overall energy of what this is. And remember, I'm trying to attune to as many of you as possible. So of course, if this does not resonate, please don't force anything to fit. If it does not, you're just going to throw away everything that does not fit and just take what does for our very own. With that being said, let's look at the underneath. Is that the Queen? Yes. Funny. I saw the Queen poke out. Interestingly enough, because we have Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Ten of Swords was about some sort of backstabbing energy that has been pulled to light, and we have the ending to something here. Something is done. 10 is about completion. 5 is change. 10 is done. So this is the end of the progression through this sword deck. And swords, again, are about truth, information, and knowledge. So that is what air sign's all about here. So that is about some sort of ending to something that has been heavy on your mind, possibly. There's a King of Pentacles right here. And I was giggling because the Queen of Pentacles is right on the back side of that. So she was right on the top of the deck, and the King is on the bottom. So interesting. All this space between the divine union is that some sort of sign as well. And then we have, this is about abundance, loyalty, manifesting. Again, we have manifesting energy with more pentacles, and this is about planning. This is about being patient, waiting for something that we've worked on to come through. Maybe we're waiting for something that we've been loyally dedicated to come in for us. We're looking for some sort of balance. This is about karmic justice as well. Speaking of balance, we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a juggling energy. So we have something that we're kind of weighing between. And look at the background of this card. There's a lot of turmoil happening behind him. So there's a lot of chaos. And water, again, is about emotion. So there's something going on behind you, and you're trying to hold it all together, basically, up here. You're just trying to figure out what's the best way to advance forward. More pentacles. So we're talking about something to do with your abundance, something to do with employment. This is a new offer. This is a new offer to manifest, to be in something. Seven of Cups is about a lot of choices, a lot of options. Maybe we're stressed out by all of these options and choices coming at us. We're feeling like we're in a bit of a limbo. Maybe we want to take our time and really decide on something that's going to bring us our ultimate happiness, because we really want to make sure that we're not going to be deceived again over something that's going to not fulfill to our ultimate happiness. I love when the cards do that, but you're trapped in your head. You have a, look at this story. You're trapped in your head a little bit here. You're fearful. You're fearful that it won't be your hopes and dreams that you're wishing for here. But ultimately, this is about dreams coming true with the Star card coming out. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Okay, go on and on. I bet that is what the energy is going to pull. It usually does. The story usually runs with it. So over on the clarifying side, we've pulled the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun card that was pulled as well. And then we have the Six of Cups that was pulled as well. I'm getting here about a truth. This is also about a triumphant success initially, but this is also about clarity. This is about a swift piece of information that came in really quickly over in the Rider-Waite deck. And it's also about information with that Swords. And this is the beginning of something, maybe the new idea. Maybe a new idea is coming through for you. Maybe you're feeling like you need some sort of clarity and light to happen, to give you some sort of choice to come in, and you're looking to the memories of the past to be able to help you decide what's the best path to go on. Could be something that, you know, you could be feeling left out in the cold because you had a great truth. You learned a lot of clarity on something, and there could be some sort of reconciliation coming in, but ultimately you're feeling like it's done because of how you're feeling about things. This is also a possibility. At the bottom of the Psychic Tarot Oracle, we have the Balance card. So here's the Justice card again. So I'm definitely feeling some sort of energy about a karmic justice. We have Four of Pentacles energy. Somebody's greedy, stingy. This is also about a firm foundation. This is about reserving what you have and holding tightly to what you have so that you can advance forward. Partnerships and Alliances card coming out with the Three of Wands energy. This is about forging together with some sort of a few ideas, a few different ideas, and you're trying to come together to be able to make things happen. This is about forward movement, starting to advance on your ideas and your creativity as well, which is also wand energy. Authority is under there. So here we have the Emperor card coming out. Could be dealing with an Aries. This is about, again, more loyalty. This is basically the King of Pentacles' dad. And then he is the uncle to all the other kings, basically. So this is the granddaddy, the King Poobah of, you know, all the kings. So that is the utmost loyalty. That is the utmost abundance. That is really deep, also commitment as well. We've got spiritual strength here. That is about the wounded warrior. So we could be asked to really stand strong and have a lot of authority over our spiritual strength, to really stand firm in what we are firmly believing in here. The wounded warrior has been through a lot, and they're standing their guard, and they're just kind of, you know, making sure that everything is just going to be how it should be, because they have a lot of experience about what's gone on in the past, and they're ready for whatever. Nine of Cups. Look at what my readings have been doing lately, y'all. Here's the 9. Here's a 9. Here's a 9. Okay, we have a lot of repeaters. All right, 9. I'm thinking of Ferris Bueller. 9 times. So we're a little trapped in our head here. This is more of the energy. This is right before this happens. So we're stressed, we're worried, we are just kind of suffering in silence. This is about isolation and solitude as well. So you're just kind of going through it alone. You're standing your ground ultimately with the Seven of Wands underneath. Here comes the Temperance card, which is basically the cousin to Justice, wanting peace, balance, equality. And we're in the waiting game with the Two of Wands under there. So let's get some clarifiers real quick. We'll run over to get that, and then we'll run out some advice and look at some oracle real quick. Get this day going, folks. All right. Hope y'all have a beautiful Thursday wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Let's look at some clarifiers for that ace. The death came out immediately and flipped around to be upright. So this is about a new beginning. So we have a new beginning, some sort of metamorphosis and change is happening here. That's good. I like that. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be also dealing with a Leo. And then we have Pentacles like crazy coming up around. So we are definitely having some sort of success with a new beginning coming up. It looks very, very good for a good positive change. May I have 2 more, please? Thank you. Okay, 2 of Cups and 10 of Wands. So we are feeling like there is a definite ability for some sort of connection here. There's been a lot of hard work and a lot of accomplishment basically being put in. Again, we got the 10 coming out. So this is about completion. And that's a lot of hard work that's been put in over time. And so you're feeling like you're finally able to come together to have a new beginning and some sort of unity that you're looking into. If it's not romantic, it could be some sort of partnership that you're looking at. Something that's really going to be very abundant for you to be able to really manifest what you're hoping for in the future, whether it be romance, money, family, family harmony, what have you. Can I look at that light card, please, for the Sun, for my beautiful collective? Okay, the devil came out and flipped over, so we're releasing something. We have a lot of freedom coming through here. This is beautiful. We got a recovery coming through. We got the Magician in the reverse. So there is a little bit of some trickiness happening. We are a little bit of confused. The Magician reverse might as well be the Moon card. So that's basically about some sort of illusions and deception coming in. So we have a lot of clarity over that. Maybe we're releasing and we're restoring control over this deception that we've had. Having a lot of light shown on this confusion is giving us some more clarity. So it's allowing us to release something with the Devil reversing. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. 1 more, please. Boy, they let me talk and they don't give any cards. May I have 1 more, please? Thank you, Spirit Guides. May I have 1 more? The perfect one. 1 more, please. 1 more for my beautiful collective, for the light. No? Okay. They said no. Oh, the deck split open to the Lovers. It fell open to the Lovers. I'm going to take it. It just popped right open. Okay. I was about to ask for 6 of Cups. So, may I see the 6 of Cups, please? Universe, thank you. 6 of Cups, please. Thank you. The Hermit is in reverse. Interestingly enough, the Hermit was right underneath the Lover's card in the upright. Wow. Thank you. Okay. So in the past, there was a lot of isolation. There's a loss here with the Tower in the reverse, some sort of avoiding disaster. Maybe we were avoiding disaster in the past here. King of Swords is in the reverse. This is a very manipulative, rude, cruel, horrible type of energy here. Somebody was very manipulative with their abusing their power, very weak-minded type of energy here. And the 4 of Cups reversed. We have the 4 of Cups, which is about choosing happiness. We have a sudden awareness here that that is not something that we are going to suffer from. We're able to release the energy of somebody that has come from our past that is offering this energy to us, and we're not in responsibility for that anymore, whether it be you, whether it be your person, whether it be your loved one, whatever. However, whenever. Okay, let's look at that 5 of Pentacles real quick, please. Thank you. May I have 2 more, please? 2 more for my beautiful collective. I'm so grateful, universe. Thank you so much. Ah, right on top. It just flew over there. Okay, the World card. We got the World card that flipped over, is about delayed success. So we do have some sort of stagnation and failure here. The Strength card came right out at the last, but that's about some sort of vigor and confidence and focus, or have a deep commitment towards something. The Three of Swords came out, so there's a lot of heartbreak and grief, suffering. Something has brought, some sort of heartbreak has given you some sort of delayed success here. So you're feeling a little left out, but the Strength card coming over means you still have that focus. You still are able to basically have some sort of confidence pull through this. Maybe this is pulling, you know, the energy of your deep focus of this heartbreak, which has really got you feeling stuck, and you're feeling like you have a lot of failed plans, and you're feeling really ultimately left out in the cold here because of that energy. There is ultimately a feeling coming around for clarifiers that you are in a rebirth sort of energy. Definitely have this coming forward here. We've got a lot of hard work that's going to come into our partnerships, our unions, our romantic connections. There is some sort of freedom of the confusion here, because a certain a light and clarity has been shown on something. And again, we have that positivity with the partnership, commitment, duality, union. This could also be about choice, could be also dealing with a Gemini. And we have the Six of Cups clarified by deep emotional attachment to the past. Something was really very manipulative and cruel here. And so you have a sudden awareness to choose happiness, and you're accepting over that energy. So bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles again. There he is again. Judgment reversed, Ace of Swords again. Ten of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So it looks to me like, yeah, there's a lot of conflict and sneakiness. Something was very, somebody was possibly very materialistic here. Could have been this King of Pentacle energy. Somebody who's really focused very heavily on abundance, leadership, prosperity, wealth. There's a lot of new ideas on how to push forward through this. And there was a lot of self-doubt about this, your ability to have a clearer mind to be able to handle this. Domestic strife, this shattered dreams, you doubt yourself on how you're able to come through here. You doubt your clarity of your mind to be able to handle this strife. And the Five of Pentacles reversing is a recovery of financial loss. You could be doubting your ability to be able to do that also, which, you know, here, let's look at some advice. Let's see what the Tarot's got to say. Let's see here. What's Tarot got to say? Before I go wagging my finger. What's Tarot got to say? What's some advice, please? May I have some advice from my beautiful collective for today, August 4th? Judgment card, Page of Wands. So you're having, okay, we got Seven of Cups. We've got Knight of Wands coming out. You've got good news coming through. There is, you know, life is about ebbs and flows. So if you do feel like you're in a negative energy, just know that, you know, if one day is bad, then the next day is probably going to be good. And then if we focus and hone in on a certain energy, then that kind of becomes us. And then you start to notice that everything around you starts to become exactly how your energy is, because you're in a frequency of attracting things that are like that. So if you go around and, you know, somebody's in the car and they, you know, they got in your way and you're all day, and then so then now, you know, all day long you're just that guy, and then now you're at work like, oh, I can't believe, and then now everything at work's just kind of coming at you too, and then yeah, it just snowballs pretty much. But if you choose to just kind of release and understand that it is what it is, certain things are of their energetic being, and that you are in control of your energetic being. And if you choose happiness, you choose gratitude, you choose love, and you choose joy, then that other stuff has a very difficult time penetrating that energy. And if you are in that energy, then you will attract more of the same. And so the other is not able to come through to be able to affect the frequency that you are trying to achieve and maintain and elevate and a continual elevation of controlling your own frequency. So there is a great call here to be able to have that sort of self-evaluation here, to be able to look at some sort of reflection with the Judgment card coming out, maybe some sort of reconciliation to offer some sort of freedom from attachments that are holding you back. When we hold grudges and on to pain, it hinders our ability to manifest and produce positivity going forward. So we have to be able to release pain and understand that it was for us. It didn't happen to us. So it was for our growth. It was for our understanding. It was for our lessons so that we can better apply it to the life that we are supposed to be living. So finger wag. Here come the Tarot saying, you know, focus on the positivity. There's good news coming through with that type of energy here. We've got the Page of Wands coming up. That's a sort of cheerful, optimistic energy. Something is a new, exciting plan, something you're feeling confident about. Seven of Cups is coming out in the upright, so you've got a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities. Yeah, there's many decisions coming through. And then this Knight of Wands coming through as well is talking about a very fearless, action-oriented type of energy. You know, Gina over Cancer Baby talks about him getting a bad rap. You know, this is the player energy, but it's also about somebody who knows what they want and they know how to get it. And they're going to not stop at nothing. They're going to stop at nothing until they have what they want. So that's that Knight of Wands energy. Very fast moving, could be in and out, could be, you know, you just want to get in, get it done, and get out so that you know, bam, I've got my stuff handled and it's ready to start manifesting and growing. So, you know, get in, till the land, plant the seeds so you can sit back and wait and watch. Hurry up and wait. So, all right, may I have a little more, or is that plenty? Is that plenty? Yes, that's all there is. Oh. I love when they do that. 10 of Cups at the bottom. 10 of Cups, baby. This is complete and total happiness. We have a peaceful resolution under that with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And we're moving on. We're ending conflict. We have a peaceful resolution, total joy, happiness, and success. A lot of prosperity and abundance with that 10 of Cups. That's the goal, man. That's the goal, right? We all working for that. So let me look. Let's keep manifesting. We're on a manifesting little kick. Let's go Moonology and manifest. I want to manifest with you. Okay. For my lovely collective. Let's spread and pull. I like it. You want to go back in line? Hang out over there. Okay. For my beautiful collective for August 4th. New moon in Leo, shine. Sun card again, it feels like. All over again. Have y'all been watching my readings? If I don't pull this sun card every single reading, and I said I'm going to pull it every reading and for the rest of Leo season, you watch. Okay. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. Not me pulling all the Leos, talking about Leos in Leo season, on our way to Lionsgate. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Man, I did this and I pulled the same cards. It's funny to me. The bottom we have take a reality check for our full moon in Capricorn. Very, get it done energy with those Cappies. All right, new moon, Leo. She up front. Boom, right there. Shine. A new day is dawning. You're moving from darker times to light. What's nice saying that? And are well on your way to your desired outcome. Be proud of who you are. Your self-confidence has got you this far, so keep on believing in yourself. Sometimes we have to fake it until we make it, and that's okay too. You're on the right track, and the future is bright. In relationships, carry yourself with respect, and others will respect you. Whatever challenges you're facing, consider taking a more creative approach. Our last quarter moon in Leo says, lighten up. It took me right there because I pull it a lot. Thank you, universe. I appreciate you. Lighten up. Lighten up. Okay. What's happening for you right now can turn out well, but you need to find a balance between the light and the dark of the situation. Get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear the way any energetic debris you may have grown out of for years. For fears. I'm going to start over. That was horrible. Lighten up, would you? What's happening for you right now can turn out well, but you need to find a balance between the light and the dark of the situation. Get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear away any energetic debris that may have grown out of your fears. That said, this isn't about glossing over any dramas and pretending all is well if it isn't. A positive attitude towards life now will help clear away any upsets. I was saying that positivity mindset is a very, very beneficial energy for manifesting. Okay, drawing this card suggests you need to lighten up a little. Happy manifesting comes from a happy place. Make a list of your blessings. Yes, 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 yes. I was saying that. Okay, new moon in Capricorn. Back to the front. Took me right there. Okay, step up and lead, baby. The good news is that you know what you want, and on some level, you know how to get it. I pull these cards all the time. Step up and know that you're the boss of your own life. A new, more disciplined approach is needed, or a new plan. Strategy is called for. This card reminds you that ambition isn't a dirty word. Whatever you want to create in your life. There's no such thing as too big a goal, but break your plans into smaller, achievable pieces. Slow and steady wins the race. Release any blocks to success. And then take a reality check. Full moon in Cap. This card has two sides to it, literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something, the good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying, as this isn't helpful. Some things only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you've hit a roadblock. If you want to change that, you're going to need to put in extra effort with your manifesting work. If you're not happy with the message of this card, the old trick of finding the best thought you can about your situation and go from there. That's funny. All right. It's a lot of draw to be positive and just kind of stay in that positivity mindset there is what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, focus on the positive and it'll attract more. Have an awakening moment. Do a lot of self-reflection. Thank you, universe. I'm trying to get different ones because it always flips out the same ones for some reason. Maybe it just really wants to hammer these points in. You know, repetition is my best teacher. That's how I really learn, is I just repeat, and then it's absorbed. I don't know why. It's a little struggle bus, but I guess that's why I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. It's hard to get up in there. Okay, don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. Oh man, I was saying that. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone. Life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not just in it to win. You are currently under construction. Please be patient. Remember, you came here to teach others. You are going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. That's a Bob Ross, I call it. A happy little accident. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. That door is closed. The door is closed. Leave it closed. All right. You will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. You will be surrounded with people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. You're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. Yay, new one. The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. Don't allow a scarcity mindset to limit your success. Own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. That one doesn't come out enough. You're stepping into a brand new chapter. You're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. Yeah, that might be for me. You're exactly where you need to be with that unicorn. Your life is at a turning point right now. You're ready. There's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. New card. Something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit. You're creating a you that you will be proud of. That's a beautiful card. That's my spirit animal right there. All right. Collective, I feel like that is your message for today on Thursday, the August 4th of 2022. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all of your energetic connection. I'm really feeling it. I hope this resonated. I hope I helped offer some clarity going forward for you today. Be sure and like, share, comment, subscribe to better attune so I can better attune to all of your energies. All of our guides can attune to one another. It just helps us feel more connected. Be sure and head over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Give me a follow over there. All of your interaction over there also helps. And check the description box below for information about all the decks that I use and how to get a personal reading with me if you are so inclined. I'm wishing you love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you all very soon. Have a great day.